I keep trying to find the right angle so that you guys can see me clearly. All right. So, blessings and abundance. I hope all is well with everybody who's going to tune in and check this video out. All right. So, this reading is about what will help clear you out. All right. So, we're going to have, let's see, we're going to have some items you can just pick from. All right. So, this will be group 1. Okay. This will be group 1. Group 2, pepper spray. Group 2. Group 1, hourglass. Group 2, pepper spray. Group 3, this perfume, okay? All right. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. All right. And once the video uploads officially on my phone, I will post the timestamps, okay? Sometimes you guys might see it faster than it uploads on my phone. All right. So blessings. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Divine Creator, for your blessings and your protection upon our life. Become. We're thankful for all that we have been receiving and everything that we will receive and everything that we have in this moment right now. We thank you. Help those who are in need mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically find their way to their truth and live in that and move and operate in the divinity that is within them. All right, peace. All right, so we're going to go to group 1. All right, so we're going to go to group 1. All right, so I have these Egyptian deck. All right, so I'm only going to pull one card, just looking for one card, okay, to help give you guys like a visual, okay, because it's symbolic, okay. So for group 1, it's about the symbols, it's about the messages, it's about what is the underlining theme, the thing. So basically for you guys, what's going to help you clear out is going to be being able to see what has been hidden, being able to see what is not presenting itself in front of you, right? But what is really presenting itself in front of you. Understand what I'm saying? So people may say one thing, but they mean another. It may look like one thing, but it's actually something else. So this is, for this group, is about being able to see, group 1, the hourglass, okay? Being able to see what is not being shown with these eyes, but being able to see what is real with the third eye, the real eye, the true eye, your 7th sense, okay? Utilizing all your senses to perceive what is not there, right? Because somebody may say, "Oh boy, oh girl, you look so great," but what they're really saying is, "Ugh, I can't believe you look like that. Ugh, you always carry yourself so nice. I just don't like you." Secretly, that's the message. So for you, what's going to help you clear out is being able to see what has been hidden, what is not being shown, what is not presenting itself with the 2 eyes, okay? So let's see what, one card, just one card, so you guys can get a visual, because symbols are symbolic. That's going to help you guys clear out, okay? Yeah, symbols are big for this group to help you guys clear out. It could be your energy, your physical body, like helping, because it's, for you guys, it's like you're being told to not take things what you see face value. Don't take what you're seeing face value, okay? Because it's not the truth. It's things that are hidden that you will see, but what's the truth is not what you see with these eyes, but you can sense it. Like you meet somebody and they seem great, but you feel weird when you're around them, but they present themselves as so nice and kind, but you feel something, you sense something. That's your 7th sense. So basically you utilize, what's going to help you clear out is you utilizing symbols, you utilizing numbers, okay? What is it? Is it gravelly? It's using numbers, okay? what will help you clear out. Please don't come on here saying that. Okay. Yeah. That is idol worshiping. That is worshiping an idol. That's what that truly is. Okay. We're not here to worship an idol. We're here to liberate ourselves and free ourselves from the shackles and the confines that man has created for us. So what is the truth is, you need to know what the truth is. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, you're not real people. Okay? Because the real people who truly know the truth, they know that that word and that name did not even exist. That name just became, okay? That's not even a real name. It didn't even exist at the time that that was created. Okay? If you truly knew who loves you, you would know, right? The etymology of the name. You would know the truth of the name, okay? You would know who really loves you. You would know that that name and that image is just a man, a regular man, okay, that was conquering people. If you truly knew, you would know, and you knew that somebody loved you, you would know that they use that as a way to keep you controlled, okay? Yahshua, okay? Yahuwah, that's who loves you. That's the truth. No, maybe in your reality, in your mind, but that's not the truth of who it is. The one that you believe in is you worship someone who does not exist, never existed. They use that name because they control that name. They control you through that name. But when you know the true name, you know that they really do love you. Okay? Yeah. All right, so anyways, blessings and abundance, everybody. There's a lot of people that come on here and they troll and they get paid to troll you. And that's another thing too. So for this group, what'll help you clear is knowing the truth of who you are, knowing the truth of what you believe in. Okay? What is it that you believe in? Who do you connect to? Okay? Because man has distorted and twisted everything. So people will go around spreading things or certain beliefs, right? And they want you to follow that because that's all they know, okay? But it's bigger and there's a lot more going on than you know. And you need to know within yourself, what is it that you believe in? What is it that you connect to? Who do you believe in? Okay, that's what you need to know, because man will steer you in all different directions. And you need to know what's the truth, okay? There is a God. There is a divine being that created you. Who is it that you connect to? You connect to that divine creator, right? You don't need a middleman to get to God. You don't need anything to get to God. You are an embodiment of God. You are a manifestation of God. You are what God created, and God lives through you. So all the actions that you and the choices that you make, God experiences through you. So you are, and whatever you want to call God, the light, divine, source, whatever, God is inside of you. Okay? We are the Christ. We came here to embody the Christ energy. We came here to be able to walk on water. We came here to be able to show people miracles and to live in that and to express that and show the world. We are here to show people that you don't have to hate. So I'm not hating on anybody for their choice, but you need to know what's behind whatever. And that's exactly what I was saying for this group. This group, you need to be able to see behind what is presenting itself to you. Okay? There's truth. And then there's falsehood, and then there's truth distorted with falsehood, okay? So you being able to see beyond what is showing itself, okay? God is with you. God is inside of you. Whether you are atheist, whether you're a religious person, whether you're just spiritual, whatever the case is, when you connect to God within yourself, when man speaks certain things, you are already on a level where you're already connected. You don't need to dive into whatever other people believe. You just got to stand firm in what you know and what you walk in, and you walk in that light, because God is light. and God's light is around all of us. So you have to move in that light, okay? Live in the light of what God said, and that's Christ, that Christ-like, okay? That light within you. All right, so yes. And then so we pulled the card, a moot, all right? And there is what will also help you clear your energy is moving past that hurt, okay? Moving past the hurt that people have thrown on you, all right? Not focusing on what was lost, not focusing on what was taken. You focusing on only what God is presenting to you, or whatever that divine energy, or whatever you're working to create for yourself, whatever it is that you believe in. I'm not here putting and presenting anybody with certain beliefs or telling them that this is what it is and you have to believe in that. I'm here to just tell you to find your truth within yourself and within God. That's it. And if you choose to call God something else, it could just be you calling it your higher self. Whatever it is that you choose to walk in, I just want you to know that truth and walk in that confidently, and trust that whatever you move in is going to bring you to the place where you need to be, okay? And you will live in that, okay? So a moot, all right? Moving past all that was lost, moving past all that was taken, moving past the distractions, because there's so many distractions, so many people distracting you, and you even distracting yourself, okay? So we want you to move in that energy of moving out of distractions, okay? So live in the truth of who you are and whatever that is, okay? Moving past the distractions, because there's all that's being presented, okay? There's people out here copying, they're stealing, they're lying, they're cheating, they're abusing, they're doing all of these things and saying it's right, but it's wrong, okay? And you're gonna have to be strong in yourself and stand in that trust and that power, okay? There was a song that came to my mind, "This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine," okay? So you guys have to move past the pain, and what's going to help clear you is you moving past that pain, that loss, that hurt, that devastation, that, oh, my heart hurts, and calling and connecting to your roots, whatever that root is, connecting to that and moving in that space, okay? So blessings to you guys. Thank you guys. Blessings, okay? So now, thank you, Source, for all that you've done. So I'm going to end it off, okay? And that was for you guys. And also, you did pick this blue hourglass, okay? So this is, God is giving you time, okay? The time is ticking, but you are giving more time to connect to your roots of who you truly are and move in that, okay? Move in that space, all right? And so, all right, so now we're going to go, Divine Creator, I thank you for your blessings and your protection upon our life. I thank you for all that you've done and all that you are, all that you will be. And I thank you for allowing us to be in this space to be able to express ourselves in many ways and helping others to find their truth and live in that and live in their divinity and move in that space, and not allowing all the distractions and the confusion to come in and to disrupt what you have guided us towards. We love you, and we're so grateful and thankful because we want to embody love, not just give love, but to embody that, to be that which we seek. Thank you so much for all you've done, all you do, all you will be doing. Thank you. All right, so now we're going to go to 2, and this is the pepper spray. All right, you guys pick pepper spray. All right, pepper spray. All right, so pink might be very symbolic and significant for this group. So for this group, pink is significant, all right? For this group, something about idle hands. So like you guys would help clear you doing things with your hands that are going to benefit you and the group and the collective, your community, okay? So that could be building something. That could be healing something. That could be learning how to heal, learning how to build. That could be gardening. That could be, let's see, what else? Repairing things. That could just be you recognizing that your hands shouldn't be on everybody or everything. That your hands are very sacred and very valuable because you have a healing energy or healing gift, okay? And your hands, the divine said, move in that energy, in that space. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so yes, okay, so yeah, idle hands, sometimes when we're not busy, we do too much. And so for you guys, making sure that whatever you are doing, that you're making sure that it is in alignment with you, the God inside of you. The divine is guiding you, okay? He's giving you a compass, okay? And then it's funny because the pepper spray popped up again. And with the pepper spray being group 2, the pepper spray is to show you that you have the tools you need to release, remove, and block. Okay, because pepper spray is, if there's danger, you spray it, right? So you guys already have the skills and the tools you need to block out, call back your power. Okay, so you guys calling back your power will be what will help you on your journey. Okay, but clearing, blocking out anybody who has any ill intention for you. Okay, so what will help clear you is blocking out anybody who has ill intention. You will know, you will feel it, you'll know it, you'll sense it. Okay, and if you pray about it, you talk to God, God will lead you, you know what I'm saying? Or you do your meditations, you'll sense it and you'll know it. Okay, you'll know who you need to talk to or who you don't need to talk to. So making sure you move out of that space of being connected to things and people who no longer have your highest in your best interests, okay, at heart. Okay, your highest good. Like there's people that are literally placed on your journey to distract you and to keep you confused or keep you bogged down or bottled up. Okay, like where you can't express yourself. They people out here stealing voices, stealing like thieves, just a bunch of thieves. Okay, and but it's wicked, and it's like, it's so wicked. And so you have to stand firm and strong on you and yourself. Okay, so you guys using your hands to benefit the whole, but benefit yourself as well. All right, clearing out and cleaning, cleansing, removing, using your hands to do that thing. Okay, because your hands are very powerful. For this group, this is about your hands. Like, you guys are gifted. And maybe even if you got your palm, like look at your palm, like the palm of your hands. Okay, and the soles of your feet, they are very strong and healthy. But it's saying like you got to be strong and you got to take care of your health. Okay, for this group. All right, so I was shuffling. I was only supposed to get one card, but actually 2 cards came out. And this is for symbolic. Okay, so these are the 2 cards that came out. All right, and I'm in group 2. All right, so this is the cards that came out. All right, so birds may be symbolic, cats may be symbolic. You might notice that cats are drawn to you, or birds are very drawn to you, or you, everywhere you go, you see a lot of birds. I don't mean like you might see a bird here and there. I mean, you guys, wherever you go, it's always about 10, 15 birds, or about 5 to 10 birds everywhere you go, like everywhere. And it stands out. I don't mean like you just happen to see birds and you just, well, whatever. But I mean, it starts to stand out because it's so frequent that it's happening. Okay, so this is Basset 16. So 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 is symbolic. 7 is a holy number. Okay, and Basset is she represents the goddess of passion, of the feline. Okay, the one with the intuitive and very intuitive, very tuned in, very high priestess like energy, like aware of their self and their surroundings. And so you're getting in that space. And I just saw a vision of an owl. So some of you guys have people that are watching you for this group. Okay, so being aware and just making sure that you continue to put up your protection and speak life over yourself and those you love, because there's like a lot of people watching, or like the eyes of an owl so big, so they're like staring and trying to see what they can find about you, and they're going to be sadly they're going to be sad because they're going to get a lot of issues coming towards you, because your protection, the beings that protect you are so powerful. Okay, this might even be a protector for you. Basset and Horus, they might be your protectors, and that energy surrounds you, just that powerful energy. Okay, whether you believe in it or not, that energy is with you. And it says Horus, stability and equilibrium, and Basset is passion, and number 9 for Horus, So number 9 is very symbolic, okay? 9 is endings and beginnings. So you're at the stage of the ending and something new is beginning. And so you're just being reminded that you have the power within you. Okay, you know, I just heard by the power invested in me, by the state of whatever, I now pronounce you husband and wife, okay? So for somebody, this could be about marriage, or this could be about contracts. Okay, something big is coming in. Somebody's looking to contract. Okay, there's some things that are going to clear you. For some of you, this is about clearing away contracts you've made, whether you knowingly and unknowingly know what you signed yourself up for. Okay, so clearing out that. For some of you, this is an opportunity that's going to present itself because of your clearing, where you're going to be gifted an opportunity that's so big and it's going to move down your bloodline. Okay, I also just saw is that an alligator or a lizard or some type of reptilian eye? Yeah, so there's a lot of you have this group right here. You guys have a lot of people trying to work against you, energies working against you, but you're so strong that you keep on bouncing back. And be very proud of yourself. Continue to be very courageous and strengthen your reservoir, okay? Because you got this, okay? Because there's a lot of attacks. So calling on your ancestors or calling on your spiritual team, whatever it is that you connect to, connect with that, okay? I'm not going to say you should believe in this or you should believe in that. I'm just saying whatever you feel you connect to, okay? And then Thoth came out. Wholeness, okay? So you guys being whole. So do study. Okay, show thyself approved. There's a matter of fact, for some of you on here, you've already studied enough. Now they said take the action you need. Okay, and you got to call on your spiritual team, because everybody came into this world with a spiritual team. Now there are beings here with no soul, and whether people believe me or not, I don't really care, because I'm living in my truth of what I've researched and have gained knowledge to, and messages that I received. And there are beings here that are just here to take up space, and there's beings here that just here to wreak havoc. There's beings here that are here to heal. There's beings here to help. There's beings, everyone has a different role, but there's groups of them that came here, and they're all spread out, okay? And it seems like there's more people wreaking havoc and causing more problems than there are people here to help and heal. Because the people who are here to help and heal, they're stronger than the people who are here wreaking havoc. But it's about us pushing through the distractions and the confusion blocking us, so that we can actually move in that energy and that space that God has ordained us to be in, that power that we were gifted from birth, that the world has tried to block, snuff out of us, hurt us, stop us, all of these things that came in the way. But because you've gone through the darkness, you understand the light. And because you understand the light, you can rise up higher. Okay, so that's for that group. So what's going to help you is you have to utilize your hands. You got to use the hands of gifts. So that might be creations, creating some new things. Okay, there's so many ways that you can use your hands. Okay, but don't use them to anything negative. Like, focus on the positive, right? Move in that space, okay? Creating something new with your hands, okay? All right, so blessings, guys. And that was for this group, okay? This is for this group, all right? And that was the pepper spray, okay? And you got to keep blocking out those negative entities and beings that are here to lower you into the lower space, because they can't reach you, so they got to lower you down. That's what was happening in group 1. Somebody came on here saying certain things, and it was like, no, we're not going to allow that onto my space, okay? Because I know the truth. Okay, I'm not going to live in that illusion that you are living in. Okay, you can't push that illusion on me. And that's what this group needs to know. Don't allow people to push the illusion. You got to stand firm in what you know and you believe, and you stand firm on that. And you don't got to push it on other people, but you got to stand firm in yourself. All right, so blessings. Thank you, Divine Creator, for all the blessings and the protection and the gifts that you have bestowed upon us. Thank you for helping all those people that are in a space where they're confused or they feel conflicted. I thank you for allowing us to find ourselves and live in that truth and move in that. And please help this group to see the truth of who they are and live in that, and keep blocking out the distractions and the confusion that is trying to reach them. Okay, peace, guys. Thank you. And so it is. All right, so now I'm going to go to the last group, which was this perfume, okay, group 3. Now, I popped the top. So for you guys, there's some things that are going to be popping up And you guys are being equipped with the tools to manage and deal with whatever pops up, okay? So, oh, and the perfume in here is called Calm and Cedar, okay? So I usually get these perfumes, Scentbird, and I love them, you know? So if you guys ever do that, I don't do it anymore because I got so many of them, but if you ever do, Scentbird is so awesome because this is the little perfumes. They're small in size and stuff, and it's cool, okay? So if you ever feel like you want to do that, and it's not that expensive, and you got a nice little perfume you keep in the car, keep in your purse or whatever, and this is not an advertisement. This is just from my experience, and this was the number 3, okay? So for you guys, this is standing 10 toes down, okay? You guys standing 10 toes down, okay? So what's gonna help you clear out is relaxing, okay? Relax, okay? Relax, all right? This funny thing is this, you see how it's closed in and I had to pull it out? This is what you are. You guys are so protected and covered that people have to pull. They can't even reach you the way they want to. So they find ways to try to go around, but they can't even see the top is on it. Like you are so blocking so many people. So what's going to help you is like, you got to relax and you got to keep on connecting to whatever it is that you trust and believe in. Okay. It's called Calm and Cedar. So you guys might need some cedar, you know, the herb or the scent in your life. Okay. That will help you guys to clear. Okay, something about, I'm seeing grass, I'm seeing like meadows. Oh my gosh, you guys, like running through a meadow and just like freaking rolling around in grass if you could, if you didn't have allergies or if you felt good about doing it. But you guys in the meadow, like being around grass, just sitting on the grass if you can, that'll be beneficial for this group. All right, and just being connected to yourself. So making sure you make time every day. I saw cinnamon. So some of you guys, you know, making a tea, maybe something with cedar and cinnamon, or maybe, you know, boiling cinnamon and cedar and walking through your house to help uplift the energy in your space, okay? Connecting to your roots, whatever that root is, okay? Connecting to it. And it's funny because wherever stage you are in your life, now you have experience. So that means you can connect to your roots, but with a different eye. So like a lot of us who are born into religious factions, like, you know, religious experiences, right? With our family and going to church and doing those things. Now we are in a space where we understand what we learned from a higher space, not from the lower space, but from a higher space. We don't beg. We talk to God. We speak to God. We reveal how we feel. We released our pain, but we don't beg God. Oh, God, please help me. No. God knows what we need. Why are we begging for it, right? We speak into God. God knows your heart, so he knows your heart is sincere, right? So why are we here begging for things? And why are we asking so many times for the same thing? It's like getting into that space of just knowing that I put it out there and I trust that God will send it back, or that the divine or whatever is supposed to help me is going to help me get what I need. And getting out. So for you guys, this could be you in a space where, you know, you're always asking and you know, you're worried because it's not happening, but the worry is what's causing it to not happen because you don't have faith and you don't believe. And when you don't have faith and you don't believe, which is easy because the world is full of deceptions and distractions. So it keeps us in a space where we don't believe, and it's not easy to have faith and stake into that faith and trust in that faith. And so it's so easy to be distorted, okay? And so you guys are being put in a space where you are now seeing, and God is saying this is going to help you. Your spiritual team is going to help you clear yourself, okay? All right. I only use the word God the way I do because more people can relate to that. But God has many names, right? So you recognizing the Christ inside of you guys, you moving in that energy, that light, because you have the power within yourself, and trusting that once you set it, once you put it out there, it's going to come back. So if that's health, the divine will send you the instructions on how to gain the health. And you ask for the strength to receive whatever guidance and to move in that guidance. That's really important. So moving in the space to receive and moving a space to release. Okay. So, but your guys are on a path where it's like you're covered, but you don't believe it because you got so many, so much going on around you. But you're being told that you're covered and you're protected. Okay, you're covered and protected, and you're so sweet. You like moths to a flame. You attract all types of people, and it's not because you did something wrong. It's just you're so sweet, and they smell it and they want it. They want to take, and it's wrong, and it doesn't feel good, but at the same time, it's all of this is just an experience. We're all here to have different experiences. Some people are meant to be stuck in a certain way of being and doing for their whole life, and others are meant to transcend to evolve past one stage of being and learn from it and grow. And so you're in a space where you keep evolving. You keep on growing past whatever this stage is, or what this belief is, and this way of being is. But one thing's for sure is that you gotta have trust and faith in whatever it is that you connect to, and move in that. No need to beg anymore. It's gonna help clear you is stop begging. Okay? Stop begging. You don't need to beg. It is done. It is already, and so it is. It is already done. Okay? If it's not to hurt anybody, it's already done. All right, guys. So blessings and abundance. Thank you so much. All right. So that was y'all. Okay. So anyways, thank you, Divine Source, for all your creations and all that we can create within ourselves and around ourselves. Thank you for your protection. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for helping everybody find their way to their truth and healing themselves and moving in that space of knowing who they truly are and not wavering through, though world may tell them to waver and turn this way. And you know what you are guiding them towards, because their path is not going to be the same as other people, and they want to live in their truth and not an illusion anymore. Thank you so much for all that you do, all that you are, all that you will be, and all that you provide us to become and to be in this space, in this moment right now. Thank you. All right, guys. So peace. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for everybody who tuned in, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Okay. Peace.